Well, hello to everybody on the internet, and very welcome back to the Dwarves Glory, Death and Loot, guys. And we are right where we left off. I just forgot what kind of dwarves we was facing here, so I'm gonna let them be. I don't think that I need them, in all honesty. We have still we have that chieftain to deal with, which could be a nice thing for us, but quite a lot of DPS on the field, so we might have to bring our priests, and hopefully I'm not gonna botch it up. But hey, last time we collected quite a big bounty, much bigger than this one. But let's see how it's gonna fare with our standard composition and then take it from there, guys. I didn't do any changes, I just tidy up a little bit around here, and I have quite a few of these artifacts, if you will, flying around or lying around and so on and so forth. But hey, we might convert one of our archers into a ice arrow archer, you know, just in case, if you will, and see if that is going to help us a little bit. Oh, sorry, I clicked the wrong button there. But yeah, it might kind of stop these melee guys here and there. And do I have the thingy for the... Yeah, I have this, but I don't have the crystal technically, which is quite sad, if you will, you know. But let's give it a go. I'll go with the ice arrows for now and see if I can kind of maybe hold these melee guys at bay. Yep, it looks like they're going down. We are quite powerful by the looks of it at this stage, which is quite nice, in all honesty. I'm quite happy for it. Oh nope, we are losing, guys. Yep, there we go. We lost our champion, man. Technically. Yeah, we lost our champion. Nope, I don't think that we're gonna have the DPS to finish them off, guys, so maybe I bring the priest again instead of the ice arrow guys. But in all honesty, let's just for comparison, I'll go with the explosive arrows and see if that's going to help by any means, and if not, we can bring the priest guy, and we might even bring the water stuff, if you will. Nope, we are losing people again at the end of the fight, if you will. Not at the start of the fight, but hey, it is what it is. If we can get rid of those thunder mages, that will be nice. Yep, they are going down, so that should reduce the DPS by a huge margin. And it looks like the chieftain is gone as well. Sorry guys, I hold my mouse over that button and that pop-up is coming up. I can hold my button on the up arrow instead. But we have won, fair and square. We lost only one person, and it was our champion again? No, it wasn't. Who did we lost? There we go. That's a victory. So lucky us. Right, we got another Staff of the Winter. I'm not really sure if I need that, but we can keep it there for a while. Nothing that I would like to recruit at this point. What we are facing, just normal fights. Yeah, a few masks in the shop. that I might actually take advantage of, and it looks like I'm in the right card to kind of make the upgrades as well. I think I should have another one. Yeah, I have one blue one with dexterity, so I might actually make an epic one, if you will. You know, that will not be the worst of ideas. I have them anyway, and I'm in the right card to do so. There we go, some fire resist, some dexterity. Very little dexterity, a lot of fire resist, but as you can see, it can come handy if we end up making a rogue down the road. And we have a few mana blades as well. I'm not really sure, yeah, we have only a green main hand and 2 blue offhands, if I'm not mistaken. And we got another one of these winter stuffs, you know, which can be quite handy down the road. We might swap the mages and play with the winter guys, because I start getting the set for the ice mages as well, as you can see, so that might be kind of an interesting thing, and it could happen down the road. I'm not saying no. We have, oh, he's just the, oh, they're just the elites, so we should be fine. Yep, they kinda start dying, at least some of them are disappearing, if you will, you know, so that's cool. I think we are on a good track. There is quite a few priests, but it looks like they are very far in the back at this point. Were there? Yep, they are coming, but we kinda managed to thin the herd, if you will, by quite a big margin at this stage, but hopefully these priests are not going to, oh no, they are not going to keep up. There we go, more guys are disappearing, and hopefully we're gonna start pushing forward, if you will. Alright, a fair and square victory on the first try, and we got quite a nice bounty out of it as well. That was victory 175, guys. I'm gonna dismantle that. No need to keep it around. Intelligence of 13, I'm not really sure if we need it. More artifact, we have this now. Yeah, sure, man. The bacon is nice too, when you think about it. Oh, a Djin head cover. It might come handy down the road. So some of our mages can have this, and we're gonna leave, yeah, we're gonna leave all of the mages around, if you will. But yeah, and I can swap these tomes per need, you know. I can keep an eye on their levels and maybe kind of bring back the tome. Well, guys, it's battle 180, and as you can see, we have quite a few of these guys as well, again, with plenty of mages around, or, you know, six reapers, man. It's gonna be interesting. And we also have well, it's all DPS, guys, not a single card with priests, but let's attempt this, and if it's not working, we might kind of make adjustments. No, I don't think that we stand a chance. It's just too much DPS, man. It's obnoxious amount of DPS. I'm inclined to reroll the cards, if you will. Maybe I'll get something different. Yeah, that might work out. Definitely. You know, by the looks of it. I think that should do the trick for us, or these guys even. You know what I mean? But let's try the archers first and see how that will fare. And that's a victory, guys. So yep, it looks like we have to kind of keep picking the comps with healers in them, you know. We cannot do all the DPS cards at this point. You know, we are lacking a little bit of DPS probably, or healing. I'm not really sure, guys. And we have a new artifact again. Oh, another tungsten ore, another mug, and another hot coal, if you will. So this is kind of interesting as well. And the mug is interesting. We can kind of maybe upgrade some of the mugs. We are not using them at the moment, but they came handy when we was in trouble, if you will. And I probably missed his leveling up. Oh no, he has the tome anyway. It's not a big deal, but they need quite a lot of experience now. We'll try this card. It should be fairly easy to deal with. It shouldn't be a big bother. So let's get that elite out of the way, if you will. Oh nope, it might not be. When you think about it. Quite a lot of DPS on the field. Yeah, but we are making progress, so we might actually get it done. Oh, he has the Djin stuff as well. They are getting shields too. And they have the scarabs, which are quite nice. We don't have them technically, so, you know. There we go, that's done. We got the elite, but we got a Staff of Water, guys, and we got the Ember Strike, the main hand thief dagger, the new one, if you will. Fair enough, I don't think that I need those guys. I can definitely disassemble them. So I'll report again as soon as I have something interesting to report. It's probably gonna be the 185 Elite Orc battle, guys. Oh look, I'm not gonna go very far, but it's all DPS. It's all DPS, guys. So I don't know if we can pull it off. Oh look, my goodness me, we have the very first mythic copper helmet. Wow, that's cool, man. And I'll grab these shoulders as well. I'm upgrading those just in case, you know, because you can send them or give them to any dwarf. Now I'm wondering if I want to give dexterity and critical chance, but you know, the heal cannot do a critical hit, you know, and I don't know if that charge command can crit, but no, it's increasing the attack speed, and it's just shocking. So he doesn't really need that as well if we have a support class. Let me try and find the shoulders though. Yep, there they are. We have a few of them in case we need to kinda swap things around. And they are quite handy if you ask me, but we can give this to one of our rogues. Yeah, that's not bad. Fire resistance as well on top of it, man. And yeah, we can give it to the guy in the back. I think that will be okay. So dexterity 16, and this is providing dexterity of 15, but more stamina probably? Yeah, more stamina, more strength, more speed. The speed is the same, but the weight is huge, man. It's absolutely huge. Fair enough. We're gonna put that aside for now, and let's try and take these guys down. But in all honesty, maybe I should consider bringing our priest on the first try, you know, so I don't end up doing multiple tries. I think that will be the play, in all honesty. Now this priest is missing. Yeah, we might give him this as well, when you think about it. But this is nice. Was there fire mages in the card? Not really, thunder mages. And do we have our thing equipped? Yep, he can have it, in all honesty. Let's give it a go, guys. I didn't check what was the bounty though. Yeah, we are holding quite fine. And I'm wondering if I should not maybe consider playing like this and have a support class instead of the third priest. That might come handy. I think when he had the banner with the shock, it was quite nice for us. It was working out. Although it's not providing synergy for the mages, but we were still doing increased damage to the guys who were shocked, if I'm not mistaken. So I might give that a go as well. But yeah, that was quite nice, actually as well. There we go. We got another Void Blade and another Bastion, in case we need it. Well guys, I think it's time to report again and get a deal with the 185 Elite Orc battle, you know, for a change. And I'm not really sure if I should jump into these guys and attempt them, or no, we should grab the group with a priest. We should grab the group with a priest, guys, sorry. And I'll slow down just in case. There we go, guys. This will fix it. Yay! Man, that was super fast. So yeah, as long as we can trigger the Battlerune, yeah, now things will be fine. But it looks like if we can survive it. Now it looks like I'm playing with 3 priests still. Yeah, this is what I have done. I don't know. Let's check. Oh, there we go. We have the dark crystals again. At the end, sorry. No, I'm gonna pass on the tome. I'm gonna grab the dark crystal for the tungsten ore. It might come handy down the road because we are reaching the point where we are being pushed back too far, and now we can take advantage of this and Ring of Thunder, you know, when we are facing a lot of thunder mages, you know. Although this is not bad as well for the front ranks, you know, they can do some damage to the guys up front, especially if we give it to our champion. But thanks for staying until the end of this episode, guys. In the next episode I'll probably open with the battle 190, so I'm quite happy. Quite a lot of progress, or at least I made a lot of progress. But my coffers are full, guys, kind of thing. And I might now, for the normal runs between the elite fights, you know, I might run with a support class instead of 3 healers. But in all honesty, while I was kind of playing around and cleaning my inventory, I ended up making a few legendary pieces from the Djin set. if you will, at the moment. So yep, happy about that. And I think this is what I used while I had a support class, so it might come handy. It might be better than running with 3 priests. It might speed up the fight. But again, thanks for staying until the end. Please comment, and subscribe if you have the time for it. And I'll see you in the next one, guys.